On Saturday night, the Otterbein Cardinals took to the court to face off against their heated rivals, the Crusaders of Capital. For the renewal of this matchup, thousands would be on hand in the Rike Center, including Adrian's Army in the student section. Coming into this game, the Cardinals were on a 4-game losing streak and were looking to turn their luck around in one of the team's biggest games of the season. At the beginning of the game, both sides kept the score close until 5 minutes in, when the Crusaders would go on an 11-3 run that included these jumpers by Spencer Niekamp and Mitch Westerheide to extend their lead to 9, 21-12. After that, the Crusaders would add to their lead in a big way by going on a 23-6 run that included these 3-pointers by Mitch Westerheide and Tim Congrove. This run extended the Crusader lead to 26, 44-18, with 3 minutes left to go in the first. Both sides would score within the last 3 minutes, but Capital would still go into halftime with a sizable 23-point advantage, 49-26. Coming into the second half, the Crusaders maintained their 20-plus point advantage until there was 12 minutes left to go. That would be when the Cardinals would go on a 12-4 run that included these 3-pointers by C.J. Julian and Matt McAllister. This run would cut the Crusader lead down to 13, 64-51. After that, the Cards went on a 13-6 run that included this layup by Marshall Crum and a 3-pointer by Jake Bischoff. This shortened the lead to 6, 70-64, with 56 seconds left to go in the game. However, the Cardinals would not have enough time to complete their comeback, thus giving Capital the victory, 75-64. Afterwards, head coach Todd Adrian talked about the loss.
Well, I'm just proud of the way our guys battled tonight. I told you at halftime, we just needed to experience this atmosphere. And the second half, at one time, I just said in timeout, I said, does it get any better than this? I said, you guys worked all your lives to be able to play in this kind of atmosphere. That's what Otterbein's all about. And Capital Otterbein rivalry is as good as they get. Fans were great. Our guys, I thought made a lot of strides in the second half because they did get experience. At the end of that game, we had like 4 first-year players and a senior, and they had all seniors. And yet our guys were battling back, going toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in our league, and very possibly the best team in our league. We'll see. But tonight they sure were good. What we have to work on this time of year, there's not a lot to work on. I'm just glad our guys got that kind of experience and were able to keep fighting, do some more things right, get some stops. Defensively, we were much better in the second half. We made some adjustments, but they made the plays. So I'm really proud of the way these guys battle. I'm not really into moral victories. However, I couldn't be more excited about the future of Otterbein basketball after a half like that in this atmosphere against a good team. Knowing that while we're going to lose 5 seniors that are very special to me and have battled their tails off and have done a lot for the school, we got some guys that can play basketball. Once they get experience, get in the weight room,